Good Samhain, Day of the Dead, All Hallows Eve, Ghouls and Ghosts. This is Reluge. Today I'm doing something a little special. Now, in what version of special do I mean? I'm letting you decide. Today we are doing Nightmare on My Street by Will Smith as a dramatic reading of a creepypasta. This is going to be fun and entertaining, especially when it's like, you know, the beat. It's kind of like a self parody of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air like theme. So the trick is that I can't read it in rhyme or rhythm. I have to read it like a creepypasta. So here goes nothing. Now, I have a story that I'd like to tell. About this guy you all know. He had me scared as hell. He comes to me at night after I crawl into bed. He's burnt up like a weenie and his name is Fred. He wears the same hat and sweater every single day. And even if it's hot outside, he wears it anyway. He's gone when I'm awake, but he shows when I'm asleep. I can't believe that there's a nightmare on my street. It was a Saturday evening, if I remember it right, and we had just gotten back off tour last night. So the gang and I thought it would be groovy if we summoned up the posse and done rush the movies. I got Angie, Jeff got Tina. Brady Rock got some girl I've never seen before in my life. That was alright because the lady was chill. Then we dipped to the theater set to ill. We saw Elm Street, and man, it was death. And everything seemed alright when we left. But when I got home and laid down to sleep, that began the nightmare. But on my street. It was burning in my room like an oven. My bed soaked with sweat, and man, I was bugging. I checked the clock, and it stopped at 12:30. It had melted, it was so darn hot, and I was thirsty. I went downstairs to grab some juice or Coke, flipped the TV off, and then I almost choked. When I heard this awful voice coming from behind, it said, "You cut off heavy metal, and now you must die." Man, I ain't even wait to see who it was. Broke outside my drawers and screamed, "So long, cuz!" Got halfway up the block, I calmed down and stopped screaming. Then thought, oh, I get it. I must be dreaming. Strolled back home with a grin on my grill. I figured since this is a dream, I might as well get ill. Walked in the house, the big bed, Fresh Prince. But Freddy killed all that noise real quick. He grabbed into my neck and said, "Here's what we'll do. We got a lot of work here, me and you. The souls of your friends you and I will claim. You've got the body, and I've got the brain." I said, "Yo, Fred, I think you've got me all wrong. I ain't partners with nobody with nails that long. Look, I'll be honest, man, this team won't work. The girls want to be on you. Fred, your face is all burnt. I patted him on the shoulder and said, thanks for dropping by. Then I opened the door and said, take care, guy. He got mad, drew back his arm, and slashed my shirt. I laughed at first and thought, hold up, that hurt. And I'm rhyming it. Damn it, that's a rhythm. It wasn't a dream, man. This guy was for real. I said, Freddy, pal, there's been an awful mistake here. No further words, and then I darted upstairs, crashed through my door, and jumped on my bed. Pulled the covers over my head and said, oh, please do something with Fred. He jumped on my bed and went through the covers with his claws. Tried to get me, but my arm went off. And then silence. It was a whole new day. I thought, I wasn't scared of him anyway. Until I noticed those rips in my sheets. And that was proof there had been a nightmare on my street. I'm not going to bother reading the rest, like the last bit, because that was like a little thing of between the French prince and his friend, so I don't know. It's just a little something I'd like to continue doing on my channel, like the whole dramatic reading of songs. You know, there's people out there that get upset when they get like a content claim on stuff like this. If the original artist actually would like to claim the video and get money for me performing it, I thought about it and I actually don't mind. It is their work that they've done. It does fall under fair use because I'm transforming it, and I'm not claiming that as mine. This is Will Smith's whole thought baby. Intellectual baby? I don't know. Anyway, let me know what you think. If this is such a horrible idea, just let me know with like the thumbs down, nice critiques in the comment sections. I do suck at singing still, so there's that, which bugs me because I have parodies I want to sing. I might just go with it. I don't know. So whichever thumb you think is appropriate, and until next time, stay spooky.